Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ninja Baby 636, aka Anime Moto, and we are here with the GSX-750. So right off the bat, I can tell you guys this bike for a 750 Super Sport is extremely low to the ground. I have a decent bend in my knee, flat footing, a lot smaller than the Ninja ZX-6R, and might I? Hold on. And might I say a significant amount more comfortable. This clutch is it's like right there. It is very it opens up super soon. Don't really have my neutral finder that I'm used to in my Kawasaki, so let me get used to this clutch really quick. Oh yeah, it's super fast. Like the clutch engages immediately. I'm used to giving it a little play before it engages. This thing engages immediately. This bike almost seems a little bit like it's for a smaller person. It almost feels like, I mean, it's not, it's a 750, but even the seating position and let me get back a little bit. Yeah, so this 750 is like, I'm actually amazed on how small it feels for a bigger bike, a 750. It just feels like it's a very flickable bike, like extremely flickable. Like I can just tell right off the bat that this bike is extremely flickable. Like you can just tell it just wants to lay down. Not the biggest fan of the OEM exhaust sound. It's not bad. It's just not my favorite. But it being a 750, oh, it definitely picks up. It definitely picks up. It is one of those bikes where if you give it some juice, it's gonna go. The Gixxer has like a weird like rattle to it, almost like a like it's like a rattle getting on the throttle. But besides that, it's actually really smooth. It's actually really smooth. It just feels so flickable. So flickable. Comfort wise, so my legs, so when I first put my legs on it, it definitely feels a little more in a little more comfortable position than my ZX, but see here's the kicker. Oh guys, no quick shifter at all. Oh yeah. Definitely gets up. So as far as comfortability, it feels a little cramped for me, and I'm 5'11", not quite 6 foot. It feels a little cramped for me, just a little bit. But more of the pressure, surprisingly enough, which is weird, more of the pressure is on my wrist, and I am gripping the tank with my legs. Like I'm riding it the way it's supposed to be ride. I'm gripping the tank with my legs, but with no tank grips or anything like that. You don't really have much of any leverage because it's just slippery metal. Brakes are pretty good. It's not like a lot more comfortable than the ZX. It's just a little more relaxed. I feel like I would definitely want some foot pegs to be like almost on this, like lowered down a little bit. Just for my size, and that's 5'11", you know what I mean? Lowered down just slightly. And I will also put some Healy bars on this thing to raise it up slightly. But I tell you what, guys, for like a shorter rider, this bike is ideal. Like, this is almost like, I wouldn't say a small person's bike, but I feel like this bike is extremely small people friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as would I buy this bike for the engine itself? Honestly, yeah, I would. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I would. And part of that being the engine is some of the only highlights when it comes to this bike, because everything else just looks so outdated. It's a beautiful bike, don't get me wrong, but you have to be very into analog bikes. I'm used to a nice TFT screen. I'm used to a neutral finder. I'm used to a quick shifter. Once you have a quick shifter, it's hard to go back to having a bike that doesn't have a quick shifter. This bike just seems like, this bike gives me 90s sport bike, like at its best, like when 90s sport bikes were at the peak of their powers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were just like everything you needed. We didn't care about TFTs. We weren't iPad kids or anything like that. We were just into like ripping. This is what this bike reminds me of. It's a very raw feeling bike. And quite frankly, I like it. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm impressed by the 750. I really am. Those extra CCs really do something to, he is ripping that Busa. Those extra CCs really do something. Those extra CCs really do something. I feel like this bike is almost, if I might say, a little bit ahead of its time. Like a little bit ahead of its time. Because I feel like now they're making bikes similar to this that are a little more commuter friendly, have that torque. It's almost like, it kind of reminds me of like the R9, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like the R9 and the 990, the 990R from KTM. Like the 750 actually has, it's weird. So even though this 750 is like outdated, like I get that, it's almost like falling in a very good sweet spot with today's bikes. These you know, these new super sports, I call them not so super sports, these new super sports, this 750, oh damn, he is wheeling the Busa. These bikes fall perfectly into that category. The 750 falls perfectly in that category. It's crazy. It's almost like Suzuki was like ahead of their time. Like, I understand the Gixxer bros. Like I get their obsession with this bike. It is a very, very nice bike. Like a very nice bike. This dude in front of me is a badass. He is wheeling the Busa. Oh yeah, that, like it hits, like it hits. You know what I'm saying? Like the 750 is a hitter, bro. It's a hitter. I don't really I don't know what else to say about it. It's a hitter, guys. Like, I'm extremely impressed. Would I give it up for my 636? No. But that's me being a, you know, I bleed green. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, this is here, guys. Like, this 750, like, you know, if you're not into Kawasaki, bro, this 750 is a hitter. Torque-wise, I mean, like, this thing is spanking my 636. Like, I'm not gonna sit here in front on it. It's spanking the 636, you know what I'm saying? But it is just such an analog, such a raw feeling. Very raw. Like, probably one of the more raw bikes I've ever ridden before. It's like, it's just, everything is on tap. You don't really have so much of a, you know, traction control. You don't have, you know, all that, that technology that keeps you safe. You don't have it with this bike. You are just out here on an island. And the 750 is like do or die, you know? Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice, guys. It's so nice. There's really nothing I can say, you know, besides this. Like, this bike is so nice. Like I really enjoy it. So, oh man, like, this is like a leader bike, just without the super top end, you know what I mean? But this is like say you don't want a leader bike, but you want a fast boy bike, bro. This Gixxer 750 is goated, bro. It's goated. Like, there's not many bad things I can say about it. I'm looking. Even at a decent speed, bro, even the mirrors are like, they're not even vibey. Like, part of the reason they haven't upgraded this fucking bike is because they don't need to. Like, this bike would be so dope with a TFT screen and like the new anniversary with the winglets and all that. Bro, they know what they got here. Suzuki knows what they have here, bro. You don't need to. This is like a goated bike already. It's very goated. It's a very nice bike. So if I was ranking this bike, sport bike wise, 1 through 10, 1 being the worst thing I've ever ridden, 10 being the best thing I've ever ridden. Taking into consideration my 636 is an easy 9.5 for me. Bro, this bike is getting a 9, a hard 9. I might even put it at 9.5. I think maybe because I'm not as used to it. I'm gonna give it a 9. So Gixxer 750, strong 9. Strong 9. Amazing bike. You can't go wrong. Like, you just can't go wrong with this thing. Surprisingly comfortable. More power than you would ever need. Goodness gracious. More power than you would ever need. You know, do I wish it had a quick shifter? Yes. Do I wish it had a TFT screen? Sure. But this bike is everything you can need and more. So, yeah, easy 9. So it's your boy, Ninja Baby 636 Taylor Gang, aka Anime Moto. And you guys stay safe out there and enjoy the ride.